Let's see if this works. Green lights on my side.
Yep, seems to be on live. All right, we got a picture.
Yay! All right. So in that case, hello everyone. After some small technical difficulties, without any fancy stream overlays or anything, because I don't have that set up on my side, because Vesper has had some problems with the stream. Can you hear us all right? Maybe the first question to check whether we have any more technical difficulties here.
I can also turn up sound on stream for a bit just to check audio.
Yeah, okay. Cool. In that case, welcome to this
Sounds good for me.
fourth iteration of Random Access Memories. I've done the pre-tournament information already on Discord, so the players should know what is happening. For everyone else joining us, we are doing a live draw of the cards that will be, or of the card pool that will be legal for this upcoming tournament in 2 hours, and players will have 2 hours to build the decks. 45 minutes if they feel especially interested in the challenge. So, without further ado, why are Creation Control and Range Reverie red? We are preventing repeated pulls, yes. These are the sets that were chosen last time, so these will not be available this time. So, like every time we do a RAM, we are disabling the packs that we picked last time. So, Creation Control Range Reverie will be gone, as well as some of the small sets that were picked last time.
Yeah, it looks like we are losing most of Wombat, which I believe a few people will be sad about.
Yeah, I think that's in total a good thing. Although we still have a lot of flashpoint remaining, so who knows? We'll see.
Maybe we can eliminate it this time for the next one.
There are quite a lot of powerful packs in this game, so I think whenever you get rid of one, something else will come up. For example, almost in the entirety of Kitara is ready and available, so we'll see. All
Yeah,
right,
true.
so let's start with a large set to know what direction we're going, whether we get a core set, whether we get one of the faction specific big boxes. So I'm pressing draw set and we'll see. We're getting Honor and Profit, which has
All
some interesting
right.
things. Jinteki has some fun IDs like Harmony MedTech if you feel like a small deck with fewer agenda points. Stuff like Philotic, House of Knives, Medical Breakthrough are really good agendas.
Yes, quite a few good agendas. Classic Musha Notion.
Yep.
Unfortunately, no real piece to shell game with that actually benefits from having advancement on it. So no
That is
June
true.
bugs, no overriders or stuff.
But we do have stuff like Tori Hanzo, Psy Field. So if something like that becomes good, then we have good supporting cards around that. Also cards like Komainu Pup, so just generally good eyes. On the runner side, it looks kind of different. We got Ken maybe as a good ID. Silhouette sometimes can be fun, especially for the small deck size. And also
Yeah,
some,
Ken does the same thing, but in the other direction because you get a bit more inf, so you
yes.
can like splash more.
And also some like generally good tools like Legwork. Stuff like Public Terminal can actually be fine depending on what cards you get. Stuff like Early Bird can kind of be efficiency depending on the card pool, sec testing. Yeah, maybe that's kind of it.
Yeah, the breakers aren't looking too hot right now, but we have some very interesting kind of combo pieces which are missing, like piece 2. For example, Overmind can actually be a fairly powerful breaker if you can generate like lots and lots of MU somehow. And I mean, there's always Theophilus Backbiter. That guy never ever really works out. It's
Yes,
always very fun to try and make him work.
there are definitely style points for whoever pulls off that Theophilus Backbiter deck. So let's see what small sets will accompany these cards. So as the first pick, we got Council of the Crest.
Ooh, what's in that?
We got Corporate Grand, so we got one card.
Ooh,
We got Asmari and Degree on the runner on the corp side.
okay, nice.
Anything else?
Also Trojan Horse. I don't think we
Uh,
have any recursion yet for programs.
that is true. So
Oh, and there's the spider.
there is the oh we got a Hell Spider. How can I overlook her? So yes, some powerful eyes, some powerful tools. Some conditional cards like Trojan Horse, Death and Taxes, depending on how good currents are, stuff like that. So definitely
Yeah, we are also
a good bag of
getting
tools.
some parts of a pirate type of icebreaker seed, since on Prophet we had Grappling Hook, and here we have Gabali.
Yes, so maybe something is possible there. Let's continue with the second small set. Got Martial Law, which I think, yeah, was MK Ultra. Equivocation, Misdirection, which means that tagging may be not an option, although we don't have any good tagging cards yet.
It's a nice tech option to have in the back of your mind.
One little strong card called Friends in High Places is now legal, although
Oh boy.
depends on
Nothing
whether we
really
got
to
enough
spam
assets.
out with that
Yeah.
yet, but
On the corp side, IP block is always a good piece of ice. There are some neutral currents for everyone, so at
oh
least
yeah,
you got
that's
that going for
nice.
both sides. And also some fun stuff like Sapper and Morsalus on the corp side. So
Also Reaver to like draw more cards of your Grappling Hook and Gabali.
that is true. Maybe Pirate is actually coming together. You'll see. Let's see what else we get. Fear and Loathing. Fear and Loathing was the Silhouette deck is coming together.
Oh yeah, true. Ooh, nice.
Otherwise, we got a clearance. Got some messaging.
Yeah, Subliminal is always nice.
I guess Wraparound is a good piece of ice. So there's
Yagura is actually also can be quite nice for the slow to the ground Jinteki lists.
That is true. Yeah, daily quest completed. Exactly, same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, and we have Blackmail, which doesn't do anything now, but if Val ever creeps around the corner, ooh boy.
You say that, but what happens if everybody's on Grindel? Then suddenly, Blackmail meta.
Oh, true.
Let's see whether we get any more bad publicity cards. So we're getting Blood and Water from the Marsh cycle. We get Elise Merchant and Jarognev Mercs. So I think tagging looks pretty bad. So tagging and bagging as a game plan. There's a lot of tag prevention and damage prevention on the runner side, so maybe that will not be a thing. We got some fun cards like Daredevil, like Warroid Tracker, Ovokata for the Jinteki players, as well as Shipment from Tenin.
Oh wow, Jinteki does look very strong. Even Warroid Tracker supports that archetype.
Yes. And then we got some fun re-education stuff that you can maybe do with Mushin, so who knows? Maybe there's also some shenanigans to be had in NBN.
Actually, we've seen another 3/5 NBN card already, right? So there is 6 Mari on the table.
There's the Green Mill, so there's all of that possible. We got Wampoa as some form of getting rid of agendas. We got Mascom as maybe something to do with Mushin decks. Who knows? Maybe a Mushin deck is coming together.
We could actually do something like that.
We'll see.
Sounds interesting.
There's definitely a lot of fun ideas floating around. Let's see what else we get. Please no Mascom support. Yeah, we'll see. Cyber Exodus.
Oh, Cyber Exodus. That's a really old pack. I don't know what's in here.
Good old Joshua B.
Oh, nice.
I guess that's an option. You got the Vitruvius for the HP players. You got the Personal
Workshop. Yeah, that's nice.
I guess marked accounts can work. Pop-up is a good card. We got all the commercializations.
True. Yeah, maybe Test Run actually sees some play since there hasn't been too much searching going on yet.
That is true, and I think Chaos Theory also, just as a small little Shaper ID, might also see some play, depending on whether the Shaper cards come together. But yeah, there are.
Yeah, once again, featuring the small deck size.
And also, obviously, Edge of World, which is the best card ever. I so adore this card. And let's do the final small set before we find our second large set. We'll have the Valley from the Sansan cycle, which has Clot, which I don't think does anything yet. It's just the Chrono type, which I don't think does anything yet. Is there? There's Jinteki has some fun options, I guess, in this draw.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of good Jinteki options. What else is there? Tech Startup sometimes sees play if you need
Yeah.
to like find something.
Cortex Lock also has a good
Actually,
piece of
Spike
advice.
is another one of the pirate breakers.
Spike. Yes, that's true. Although now you have to decide whether you're actually importing this into Shaper or whether you're importing the other stuff into Crim, maybe, depending on whether you got any Geist-like stuff
Yeah.
going. We'll see.
Yeah, and there's also Page Piper, which is always important. If I think actually in a lower powered format, Page Piper might be interesting if you're including less than optimal cards, but you need to include them as 3-offs.
Yes.
Like, for example, Symmetrical Visage or something like that.
And also the most fun of cards, Valley Grid, which goes well together with the other card that we drew, Edge of World.
Oh, true.
So let's see. Let's see whether we get anything else other than Jinteki going on in this draw with the second large set, which will be Data and Destiny. Ooh,
Oh.
there are quite a few powerful cards in here. We got a lot of NBN going on. Actually, we got the Angelus Soul, which might see some play now. That, which might be interesting for people who haven't been playing with Currents for a long time.
Yes.
We got some powerful agendas in 50 minutes QPM. What else does Star and Destiny have? We got
There's a
Newspeak for
neutral agenda you
shenanigans.
should definitely click on, right?
There is a neutral agenda, but I'm not there yet. I'm still looking at the NBN
Yeah, let's
stuff.
keep going.
There's like a lot of fun and good eyes here.
Yeah, New Sound is a blast from the past, right? Pre-banned Currents, this was actually a really good ice.
Yes. And here's something you can do with tags. If you can't kill, maybe just trash their programs. We, as you said, still don't have much program recursion, so maybe that's a thing. Also, 24/7 is always looming for some shenanigans to be had.
Yeah, usually hard to pull off, but fun to pull off.
And speaking of fun, all of the mini factions are now in, which also means that Sunny can actually use her white or black hat, one of the hats that we drew already.
Yeah, true, we did draw a hat. We didn't pay much attention to
Yes,
it, but it's actually live now.
but now it's relevant. So yes, we'll see. Also, there is a small little card that is actually have been the bane of
Oh
the
yeah,
meta
true.
for a long while. So maybe those IDs up there don't actually matter all that much. We'll see. So continuing with the other small sets to somewhat stay in time, get this thing rolling before it's half past. Second thoughts. We got Scheherazade. I'm missing this thing so much.
Yeah, the hard at work in theory gives us something to do with pancakes.
Oh, the worst part of Wildside pancakes combo. I see. We got Leviathan as an amazing art piece. We got prepaid voice chat, which at some point of the game did a thing.
Yeah, there's also shipment from Sansan, which the NBN sometimes are very happy about.
Yeah.
And actually, both of the neutral cards are like very good money options from time to time, especially if you can't get that much money.
Yeah, I think
Otherwise,
Profiteering is actually a really strong card. Although we don't have anything that ends the game by doing a trace yet, I think. Although Hellion Alpha Test is in this pack, I don't think that will be your solution to win the game.
Quite. But it gives you the money to build your Edge of Worlds remote, right?
Yes, exactly that. Yeah, we'll see. Also put the off the grid on there as well, just for good fun.
Exactly. Just for fun.
Continuing here. With Kala Goda, we still managed to hit the Mumbat, which brings us Run Amok, Street Magic, which is the most fun card that.
Oh, true. Where's
Sometimes
our
does a thing.
little engine?
We got Jasminda Zareen.
Oh yeah, we actually got quite a few nice IDs here in the deck so far. We actually got the Mamba Temple and Museum of History.
Yes, that will be interesting. So now we got a lot of good assets and friends. Nah, nobody will go that far, right? Right?
Who knows?
Also got dedication ceremony for some good fun. I don't think we
Yeah,
have
there's
any
also
combos yet.
just Mongoose as like a extremely strong breaker.
That is true. That is a good breaker.
Just good numbers on a good cards.
Let's continue with more cards then. Yeah, we get the Magnum Opus reprint. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
These are not many cards, but they're impactful. We got-
Yeah, just 6.
I can click on all of them. Maybe not Embolus and maybe not Timely Public Release, but those 4 cards are definitely strong cards that
Oh,
you should
yeah.
be looking at. And also a good reason to make sure that you click the casual button on your NetRunnerDB because
Oh,
pretty much
yes,
all of
yes,
these
very
cards are
important.
banned. At least half of them are banned.
True, yeah.
So let's continue. Daedalus
I was
Cortex.
actually, yeah, quite worried about Runner Econ so far, but I mean, just take crowdfunding, I guess.
Yes. Oh, we got
What do we have
the
here?
best console
Oh, yeah.
together with the best card to use NRDB search queries for. Because who even knows what an initiative or security agenda is?
Yes, exactly.
We got
I believe profiteering is actually one. Now
yes,
that
but
I'm
I
thinking
think
about it.
at that point you don't care about the bad pub as much.
You think so?
Also,
There's a lot of fun stuff here.
we got stuff like Kakugo. We got the best ice ever, Sync BRE, which does things which may or may not be good. I don't know. I guess like there is not much multi-access in this format, so the second subroutine might actually be relevant here.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed that much while we were going through the card pools. The continuous multi-access that I've seen is pretty much only equivocation, I think.
And there's legwork, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, HQ access, right? Which is usually very, very hard to hit, basically.
Also, we do have now Jemison and Oberth Protocol, but I don't think we got Atlas or any of the
I
quote-unquote
don't think we had
good
any
agendas.
3-2s
Yeah,
or hostiles.
this will be interesting. Whether
Might not quite work out.
there's always the option of finding something that we are missing here on the first glance. So, and we are hitting salvage memory, so all of the small cards.
All right.
This was a pack that gave each faction 2 cards back before Gateway came out, so we got something for everyone here. We got medium parasite for the Anarchs. We got indexing as a strong win condition for the runners now.
Yeah, there's your multi-access.
Once again, a reminder.
Actually, we have double PPVP now.
Yes, once again, a reminder
By the way,
that
you
this
can
doesn't mean
still only include 3, yeah.
Yes, exactly. We got something to do with tanks now, which is Scorched Earth. I
Oh
guess.
yeah, definitely.
And
One of the best things you can do.
Fun stuff in Sweeps Week. Subliminal messaging is also now the second time in, I guess.
Oh, true.
But yeah.
Yeah, you get to pick artwork now.
Also 2 next eyes, and I think we already picked like 2 other next pieces.
We definitely picked up gold.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you picked up a 4th one.
Yeah, there is fun stuff for everyone here, so we'll see. And let's go for the final set, and then we can let the deck building begin.
Do we get the last Mombat card?
Up? No,
we don't.
Lunar. We got Up and Over, which does things. We got Architect as a good card.
Oh yeah.
We got Inject, which is definitely noteworthy.
Risky, but strong. There's Blue Sun, but I mean, we didn't really look for Blue Sun support. Maybe there is some and we missed it.
Yeah, very well possible. Like, all of these cards are... I think there are a lot of niche cards here, but who knows? Maybe they found their niche and we just don't see it yet. So this will be for the players to find, I guess. All right.
Definitely.
This means we finished our picking part. I will be sending over the links in Discord, or I will do this afterwards, and then the deck building will start. I will set up a timer for 45 minutes once everything is ready, and then we can go ahead with the tournament soon. So thank you all for watching. If you want to participate, hop over on the Discord server of Nisei, where you can find the RAM channel somewhere on there. And this tournament is free for everybody to join in. So good luck and have fun, everybody. Do you also want to say something before I close the stream?
No, I don't have much to add. Actually, you got pretty much everything of it covered.
All right, then this is everything from us. Have fun, everybody.